Namaste.
Namaste.
How are you, Trevor? What brings you here today?
Yeah, I'm here today because I'm interested in the stress during class. I've got low energy and just a very stressful life with the corporate world and family issues. So I'm really interested in partaking in this stress during class.
Thank you very much. I think you already reduced your stress by making a choice to come to this class, that you are aware about your stress and it will go away. In Yoga, what we do is we basically pay attention to being in the breath. I saw you doing shallow breathing. So let's start with the breathe. In the breathing, what you do is look at me. I assume there is a stop sign which is 12 fingers away from my nose, and when the air goes in, it goes all the way into my brain, all the way down to my lungs, filling up my lungs completely, that go into the belly, expanding my belly, and its prana stops 1 inch below the navel point. And when we're breathing out, I'm letting go all the attachments, egos, whatever is holding me back to stay in the present, and it comes out from my nose, out in that. So during this day, today's session, please try to do that breathing, deep breathing. I saw you doing shallow breathing. Can we just do a couple of deep breathing by closing our eyes closed? You can keep your hand in Chin Mudra, which basically dilates the alveoli. Just breathe from your mouth, breathe from your nose, keeping your mouth closed, all the way in, and then you breathe out everything which is holding you back away from this present moment. Full belly breath makes you feel at home. You take the prana into your body, which energize every body part while going through the lungs and the belly to the navel point. Stop there for a second or two. Then you breathe out everything which is holding you back. You are that. You are that. You are the universe. When you take the prana, all the 5 elements to your body, they fill every cell in your body with the pranic energy cosmos has to offer you. You are part of the cosmos and you feel at home. You feel present, you feel grounded, and you are here. Now that is all matters. Right? Once you have done a couple of breathing, what we will do is, we will do Anuloma Viloma. Anuloma Viloma is to balance the sympathetic and parasympathetic systems of our Surya Nadi and our Chandra Nadi. Right is Surya Nadi, Chandra Nadi. So what we do is in Anuloma Viloma is, there is a hand, 2 fingers, you touch it, you make it a point so that it becomes like touching the 2 marma point, and then you breathe in from the left nostril, breathe out from the right, then you breathe in from the right nostril and breathe out from the left. It is, I'll show it to you. Breathe in from the left, breathe out from the right, breathe in from the right, breathe out from the left. Doing this, use the intensity even though air is coming from the full body. Shall we do 5? 1 round of 5? Okay. I will do the count. Left, keep the hand up, stretch so that it opens up all the lungs. 1 in, 2 out. Use intensity. 2 in, 2 out from the left. Very nice. And very good. 3 in from the left, 3 out from the right, 3 in from the right, 3 out from the left, 4 in from the right, left, 4 out from the right, 4 in, out. Thank you. When you feel that, you see that your sympathetic and parasympathetic system has balance, all the 72,000 nadis get activated in this. So this is very beneficial. You can do that longer when you start doing your own practice. And after this pranayama, let's do warm up. Warm up means keep your hands straight, move it in the clockwise. And while doing this, keep your hand on the side. Keep your hand on the side. Keep moving your hand. And then on the reverse. Right? Then you rest. Very good. Very good. And then You can also do hands up in the air, and then you take a left hand side bend, doesn't matter which hand it is. Stretch it. Make sure that your hand is above the head and you're putting the pressure on this side of the body, stretching this part of the muscles, and then we go to the other side. And this hand on the top can start stretching these muscles of yours. Okay? And then you come back to the normal position. Make sure your shoulders are turned back. You move your shoulders back a couple of times. And then you can do this neck exercise by rotating the neck slowly, very slowly and gently, so that you can feel each muscles in your body. And when you come forward, you can move on the reverse side. This warms our body very well. Nice. Feel comfortable?
Yeah.
Let's move this and let's do Chandra Namaskar. Chandra Namaskar is a very relaxing thing. It will be full exercise to the body. So here you come in the beginning of the mat, okay? And here, what we do is, you start with the Chandra Namaskar. Keep your leg a little warm, because when we go down to another mudra, there should be sufficient space between your legs, right? So take both the hands above your head, as high as you can, while making a bend in your body. Okay? You can still stretch your hands and you can bend a little bit backward, little bit. And there, when we come forward, we stop halfway through. Okay? And then you go back and take a position where you can use your elbows to open up your legs as much as you can. Okay? Stay there for 1 or 2 breaths here. Feel the pressures in your thighs, in your joints, hip joints, right? They're stretching you, right? And from there, we can keep both the hands on the mat and take your right foot behind. Lift both your hands up in the prayer and bend yourself together. Very nice. And then you come forward and you take your left foot backward and go back to the child's pose. Stretch your legs, keep your feet, you can keep your feet down, you can open your leg a little bit here. Yes. Okay. Your body is turning. Yes. Put the pressure down. Feel the stretch of your body on your shoulder also, as well as in your thighs, right? From there, without lifting your head, you come forward in a cobra position. Very nice. Feel the stretch in your back. From there, you go back to the child position, child pose, and open your legs in such a way that you can keep, yes, very nice, very nice. And then from here, lift both of your hands up and bend here also. These backward stretches are very good for releasing heat and they will help you relax. Okay, come down and keep your hands in the forward position and bring your, basically, and then again bend there. And you come back in the forward fold positions, forward bend positions. Stretch up your legs and then stop halfway through and then again take it back. Very good. Okay, hand here. Now we will do the other leg. We will do the left leg now. Okay. Open your legs. And then take your hands to the backward bend and then fold your hands to the heart and bend halfway through, stop there, and then you go down. Very nice. And this time we are going to take a left foot back. Backward bend. Very nice. Very nice. Come forward. Take both the legs back to the child position. My suggestion is you open your leg and keep your feet down. Yes. Thank you. Without lifting your head and body, slowly crawl to the cobra position. Very nice. And from the cobra position, we will go back to the child position back again. Then we will go back to Uttanasana by raising both your hands up in the air. Take a back bend. Very nice. And from there, you go back, keep both the hands on the ground. bring your left foot forward, and then again both the hands will go up in the air, backward bend in a slow motion, and then you come back in a bend position, which is called Uttanasana, and from there, halfway through hold, and then all the way back. At your own leisure, this is called one round, one on the left hand side, one on the right hand side, but you can do 5, 10, and slowly you can increase the more number of things. After that, what we will do is we will do a tree, Vrikshasana, tree. So make sure that your feet are very comfortable. You are able to stand, feel the ground, and there are multiple positions I would like to tell you. One is you can take your knees behind the leg while still on the ground. You can still touching the ground, right? And then you can, second thing you can do is you can take it behind the shin, okay, or you can take all the way here up to you, okay, whatever works for you, okay. While doing this, it is important to keep the gaze on a fixed object, and then slowly you can take your hand out with it. So we will do first with the right, by keeping the left hand, but not on the knees. That is the one thing you must remember. Leave a little bend on the knees, which is straight, okay. Lift your left knees and both the hands up in the air, and try to join the hands together, and you can even join the hands together and try to stretch it forward, or you can keep the hands to the side, and when you're ready, slowly keep your hands down and gently leave your left foot on the ground. Pull up the muscles of the other right leg in case it is stretched, stretch it out, and then now we will do with the left foot, Vrikshasana, right? So left foot, right knees up, and both the hands up in the air, join the hands together, fix gaze, right? And then you can keep your hands open in the air. You can do that for 2 to 3 minutes if you like. And when you're ready, you bring your hands down and gently keep your right foot and shake up your left leg in case something is there. So this is called Vrikshasana. You can do that for 2 to 5 minutes depending upon how much stress you have to release from your body. More you will say it is very grounding, and it will help you to stay grounded. It uses a whole body work with Apana Vayu and Udan Vayu, and it works in all the chakras, especially the solar plexus. Okay. So now sit down on the ground. This particular pose, we call it, is cow's pose. In the cow's pose, what you do is, if you're sitting, you take right foot across on top, from the top. If you're doing right foot on the top, then your left hand will go behind and touch with the other hand, and keep your head straight and your back straight. Okay? Keep breathing. This is cow pose, very good for Vata. It is also opening up your chest or all the central part of body, really releasing all the energies and opening up your chest lung, which is also the site of Kapha. So it reduces Kapha also and Vata also. Okay. Then when you're ready, you can bring the hands out slowly and change the position from right leg to the left leg. And here, keep the left leg on top, correct? And then other hand goes. My suggestion is keep it straight. Keep your body straight. Yeah, like this. It should be straight. And your head straight. And keep it straight. Yes, thank you.
I don't have the strength.
You don't have the strength over there, okay. That's why I was standing there.
Yeah.
You can use my leg to relax and stand it up. Nice? You feel good?
Yes.
Less stressed?
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. When you're ready, you can bring your leg back. And now we will do the next asana, which is called seated forward bend or Paschimottanasana. Very simple it is. Basically, its forward bend is very good for internal body organ like liver, spleen, pancreas and all. What we do is, depending upon your body, like I can only go this much, some people can go all the way, there's no need to rush. Depending upon whatever your body is, bring your hand touching the toes as much as possible and try to bend. Yes, and stay in that position for a minute. It's called seated forward bend or Paschimottanasana. Okay. when you are ready, you can slowly come out in the position, one vertebra at a time. You can slide down there and lie down, come to the Bhujangasana position. Okay, you can turn other side, or sorry, let's do the Nokasana first. Okay, we are in this position. So here, while you lie down, now lift one vertebra at a time. While you're lifting your vertebra, you can raise your hands in the front and then slowly lift your leg and try to bring as close as possible. And one more, little more closer. Yes, and try to hold this position as long as possible. While breathing in, deep breath, breathing out. And when you think you can't hold it, then you slowly go down one vertebra at a time, no rush. So this is called Nokasana. This is also a Agni pose. Agni means it kindles your fire because it is all working on your Grani, which is the central part of the body, which include pancreas, bile, stomach, and this is definitely Agni pose. Longer you hold it, more fire you will have in your body in terms of your digestive power and Tipan Pachan. It is a very good thing there. From there, I want you to come forward to your bed and come to the Bhujangasana. Head forward, here down.
Yes.
Lie down on the ground. Okay, and then yes. We did that Bhujangasana in Chandra Namaskar also, but this is also back bend stretch, which is also very good for Pitta and for Vata. Sorry, very good for Vata and Pitta, because back bend and is also releasing heat and energy for that, right? From there, I want you to lie down on the back, come back slowly, lie down on the back. We will do 5 minutes of Shavasana, in which if you want, I can give you a blanket. You want blanket?
This is good. I'm good
Yeah,
as is.
yeah. So you close your eyes, let all the things go. You are in the air, you're on the ground, and try to relax in this Shavasana. While keeping your eyes closed, I'm giving you suggestions to do Soham meditation. In that, remember the 12 finger point outside your nose, you have a stop sign. Breathe in from that point by saying so. You don't have to say that, but have a supposition in your mind when you're breathing in, saying so. And when you're breathing out from your navel point, say hum. Breathe in so. Breathe out 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 hum. The Soham meditation connects you to yourself. You are that. You are that. While keeping your eyes closed, slowly turn to your right hand side. Child pose. And when you feel comfortable, come to the sitting positions by pushing your left hand. So bring your eyes closed. Sit in the cross legs. And you can continue that Soham meditation. Inside so, outside hum. Inside so, out hum. So, hum. So, hum. Now you keep your both the hands in front of the heart in folded position. And thank you so much, Trevor, for coming to this class. And whenever you feel, open your eyes with a smile on your face.
Thank you.
How do you feel?
I feel really relaxed and feel a lot more energized.
Thank you so much. You can expand this 20 minutes to 1 hour by doing same things in a more longer time. With your permission, I have recorded that video which I'll send it to you, and I hope you feel more charged and stress enduring after this session. Thank you.